So is that what was the question last night that you were saying? You had on the... You said, agitated and stillness.
It was
so funny. I was like,
It was bizarre because I said, because I've been in that space of just stillness for quite a while for me. In comparison to before, when there's been little bits of it, but then I just go back into that crazy busyness of thinking. I had a question formulating, and I said I felt like I'm this stillness. Like I got that that's who I was, but within that there was this formulation of this, question
that's so cool.
that was creating this like a little whirlpool, this agitation,
which would stimulate creation.
Yeah.
You were seeing it from the seed, and then seeing it what it can produce, then what it manifests and what it plays out. But being from sitting in the awareness boat, you get a choice to add to it. You see what I'm saying?
This whole thing is really cool. Like what you just said and what you just said written down, like I could see it written down. And I was reading and I was like, meditation in the stillness, and the way you explained it, and then it was just like
so from nothing, and you're calling it stillness, comes everything, right? So the seed of formulation was the question, which out of the question, I think the quote is, but out of the question becomes the formulation. So it becomes a playground, and then you add your attachments to whatever the thought is, and then that formulates multiple outcomes for the playground in life to play back to you. So there's nothing until that comes. Do you know what I mean?
I'm with you. So if you stayed in that state of stillness constantly, would there be no creation?
So I don't kind of believe that either. I agree that that's a possibility, right? There's definitely a possibility to go back to the void of nothing, and nothing is. But then out of that void comes everything. So again, like life, it's a choice to play. We're here, so the choice to play was to come and have a cup of coffee. That's the thought of stimulation and creation. And the question out of stillness. So it's just a playground. It's the whole being experiences itself. And it's sitting in stillness, yet it's having this whole alternate reality through all of us, because we are it as it's us. So it gets to go and do your meeting in a minute, and it'll get to do my lunch with someone, and it'll get to do your haircut. But it's all come out of nothing. And we have the same power as that.
So the thought's no different to the stillness.
No, the stillness is stillness then a place to experience. If everything is experiencing itself.
As thinking is a place to experience.
Is that not a place then? We're saying, everything, nothingness is a place as much as everything's a place. It's just a choice of playground, I think.
Can you be equally in both at the same time?
Well, you're in everything. So again, it's just that, okay, here, okay, there. I think in the peaceful stillness that you play in, and that for me, creates more opportunities to have the less addictive attachments to the outcomes and controlling outcomes. It almost allows the energy to flow freely instead of stagnated, and so you can sit more peacefully in it and amongst everything. So you can turn up and be peacefully here having a cup of tea, and you can be in the most devastating point in life and be just as peaceful. Do you know, that's how I think it's when you play from that playground. But if you step from a playground into everyday reality, go to work, you're still in that playground. It's just that something could happen and it'd be a more, I'd say the word was chemical reaction, which your outcomes would all be different. So yours is like, oh yeah, she's all hooked, yeah, whatever. But someone else could be, oh my God, and oh no, things have all closed. You know, there's a whole different scenario because of, if you're playing from that stillness playground, you're not adding the ingredients of severity of outcome.
Yeah. I could see how, when I saw that, I could have called and been panicky and added to the panic.
Added to the inflammation.
The inflammation, yeah.
That's what I got.
Yeah. Which, you know, when I was a kid, I would get hysterical and would have a thing.
Yeah, well, because you're worrying about them dying.
Yeah.
You know, that's what they say. You know, the kids, the biggest thing with Mark's brain tumor, that was the kids, and I had said, you know, he couldn't get a bang to the head because it would kill him. Because he had no skull, you know, part of his skull removed. Then he just had floppy fluid. And of course Braden landed on his head, so we think he's going to fucking die. Like, seriously, everyone's thinking he's dying.
Yeah.
He didn't die, you know, he's still here today. So but the fear that we're given with the information, which is bred from the stories, and the fear of dying, literally, that is the core essence, yet we're already dead. If we're in stillness, because I suppose I can only liken it to the car accident I had as being removed out of my body and observing myself. You know, I didn't go off into whatever anybody says with their light or whatever, but I felt for that moment, and it wasn't fear or panic or stress, it was like sitting above, you know, I was still in the driver's seat. And then it was like, oh my God, I'm going to hit this tree. Oh my God, I'm going to, you know, there's a big mother tree, I'm not going to miss that one. And I didn't. And then as I hit that, I felt myself come back through. And then the adrenaline starts pumping. So the place of stillness would be even this place here. And as soon as you partake in it and you get into the, you know, having hold of you, the feeling, the outcomes, the fear, the whatever, then you start physically, you know, that whole, that's the best way I can describe it.
Yeah, so that's that witness consciousness.
Yeah, which I feel I play in a lot.
Yes. Yeah, and it's what I feel I'm in more, you know, I go on that, so I feel like I am. So then...
But is that not a place also? Is there a place beyond that? And that's what you keep looking for, you see, and that's why, because you know there's, at the end of the day, once there's nothing there and there's no questions there, you're there.
Once there's nothing there and there's no questions,
you're there.
You're there.
Because there is nothing to question when it all just is what it is, right? So like, and you get to play, and at the end of the day, it's just a playground to experience. Don't analyse it, don't make it too much, don't say this is what we're here to do. The person that comes in and kills someone to the person that comes in and beats queen are the same experiences, right? So at the end of the day, they're just experiences. As soon as we dive into the field of attachment and emotion and story and even spirituality and everything, every element, we've now formulated sitting here in a cafe having a cup of tea. Yeah. Just with my spoon.